MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Francisco, second baseman, number 37.
Soft liner toward short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
In the second spot
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at Taylor. He's up with it. The throw. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Wow, a flip to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is stepping up now. Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. Squared that one up just a little late. Line drive to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was,
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
48.
Outside
Pablo
target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
he might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. 1 away. At the plate, Brian Dozier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Crawford's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is coming to the plate now. Stephen Dugan, and he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow. In there, 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Henson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Mazzara is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Isaiah Heiner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Isaiah Kiner.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Rangers are in the hit column. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the air now out to right field. Schebler has it in his tracks. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He's running towards second. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Brandon Belt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in now, Pablo Sandoval. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. As a look, now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Mazzara is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Scott Schebler is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Adrian
Here's the first pitch.
Beltre.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's
now
Joey
batting.
Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard ground ball to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Schebler. And the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Coughlin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Coughlin.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Stephen Dugan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now. Alan Hansen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alan Hansen.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Ready
batting.
once again, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Now batting, Isaiah Kiner.
Leading
0
off for
for
the
1
Rangers.
for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the
Kiner.
pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. And 1 gone. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. A base hit in his first trip. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Throw over to first, and the runner back. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dugan ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball on the slider.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes DeShields. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Lined into left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Jeffrey Springer takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's set, and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Gordon
hitting for the
Beckham
Giants,
will come on to pinch hit
number
now with a
58.
runner at first and nobody
Gordon
out.
Beckham.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. On the ground is short. This could be two. The Dozier for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce
Up
into
next
a
for the
double
Giants.
play.
Right fielder.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter,
Ready
number
for another
7.
shot now. Chris
Designated
Coughlin.
hitter,
He comes in
Chris
0 for 2 thus
Coughlin.
far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
2-0. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead it
Leading off
off
for
as
the
we start
Rangers.
the home 6th.
Right fielder. Shin-Soo Choo.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
The third baseman.
Digging in
number
to try it
29.
again, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And there he goes towards second. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a
Joey
double on his
Gallo.
line thus far. From the stretch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
In to score, the runner from third. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Here's Brian Dozier now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hunter Strickland comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Digging in once again, Isaiah Kiner. It's been an for 2 effort for him to this point. Ronald Guzman will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses with it 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Ready for another chance? Stephen Dugan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Stephen
into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Delino.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. At the plate, Chris Taylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2-0. A runner at second. Nobody out. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. And that's off the left field wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Joey Gallo.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Will Smith.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fastball, and that thing got up there.
1 strike.
At 95 miles. One and one. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Catcher.
Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sam Dyson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Number 7, Delano, the shield.
Ray Montoya is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And it's in time at first. And hallelujah. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Christian Yelich.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazara going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. It's been a nice. Matt Bush is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is DeShields. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting
in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He doubled his last time through. Dwight Smith will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15, Dwight Smith.
First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate
Leading
now.
out for the Rangers, right fielder Shin-Soo.
Now here's the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 1-2. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Beltre. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. In now, Chris Coughlin. He'll be charged with trying to get on. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now batting, Stephen Dugan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 0-1. High pop-up. Chirinos has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box now, Alan Henson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 4-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mazzara ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Coughlin rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. One out and a runner on third. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Jose Leclerc answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping in, Nick Hundley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Yelich is running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Dozier has it on to first, and that's your ballgame. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Adrian Beltre. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Giants, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.